Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a good old-fashioned... Is it old-fashioned? I haven't been doing these for... But it's a live stream unboxing. Uh, um, I have a lot of boxes. If you saw the thumbnail, I have approximately 5 boxes, but not all of these boxes are like filled with stuff. Most of them are just like one, or a few of them are just one item, but regardless, it is a lot of stuff, and I will be unboxing all of that stuff in today's stream. So, before I get into it, or who's here? Hello everyone. Let's see. Overdright Stop Motions, hello. Old XYZ is calling me the Destroyer of Worlds, which I would assume is a Henshin and Dragons reference, which is unbelievable. I hope he gets the King Oger Caliber from Kamen Rider Arc 2. I would like to clarify, the Oger Caliber is not in any of these boxes. I might just wait for the memorial of that, honestly, because I am really enjoying King Oger, so I wouldn't be opposed to buying a full-length version of that sword. So that might just be what ends up happening. Or I might wait until the show's over and all the swords are cheap because everyone's selling them because they're getting the memorial. Then I can just get a cheap version of the sword, so we'll see. Anyways, hello Josiah Spies, hello KR Spirit, hello Vaughn. I don't recall owing you $1, so I don't know what this is about. I think I'm being lied to. I'm being gaslit. What Kyle Whitfield asks what we think I'm unboxing today. Kamen Rider Geats, Kamen Rider Revice, Ultraman Orb, Zenkaiger, and that should be it, unless I'm forgetting something, which is certainly possible. That's all the shows that like all this stuff is from. It's not a Vision driver. My Vision driver's been delayed for a while. So, that is not the Vision driver. I'm very sad. Hello, Marcos. Marcos said, I hope it's a toy. It is a toy. Hello, Study Go Lucky. Alright. Oh yeah, have I seen Disastaken a new sword and will I be getting it? Yes, I have pre-ordered that. People are asking what I'm unboxing. Alright, this is a sign to just start unboxing. So first I have to push a button. Rah, it's me, hello. Why'd I say rah? I don't know. Okay. Box. I want to open box. Where's my knife? Here's a knife. This box is, this is a Bai box. This is a Bai sponsored box, so actually, this will be made into a YouTube video at some point. So, you know, that's fun. Most of these are probably going to be made into YouTube videos at some point. Oh, I forgot. I should probably record this. I didn't do my intro. Hello, I'm gonna try to just maybe do that separate recordings of my intros, just so I don't mess up the flow of the stream. This is a box I'm very excited for. There's been a bit of mishaps with this that I will not get into. So here is the box. This is one of the bigger boxes we'll be looking at today. This is a thing. We can put this aside. This is a big thing. I don't know what this... Oh, no, I think I do know what this is. Box. A box filled with other boxes. Is that all the boxes? Okay, those are all the boxes in this box. Am I going to get the Gracia set? No, there's the Revice thing in this box, or not this box, one of the boxes that's Revice themed. It's my last Revice thing, unless I see something cheap for Revice. Other than that, I'm done. Someone also asked about the zombie buckle. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's back here. Yes, I did. I think that's a live stream that I did in December, so you can actually go. I'm gonna make a video out of it, but it is a publicly available live stream if you want to see me unbox. I actually finally got my zombie buckle and stuff, so if you want to see that, you can go check that out. Alright, so this, I think, is this should be the first... Oh, wait, actually, let's unbox this, because this probably won't even be in the video. So this is, or it should be 2 of these. Is this 2 of these? I'll have to go back and check. Or no, let's go check right now. Come back here. Okay, yeah, there are 2 of these. These are screen protectors for the Demons and Deathstream driver. They're custom made to fit on the belt. So we will that maybe is a spoiler for what the Revice box is gonna be, but now this thing I think is a thing, or no, I know it's I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Here we go. This has been waiting for this thing for a long time. It is a magazine. I bought a magazine, which you can kind of tell why. Over here, this. Oh, there's another rubber band. Go away, rubber bands. It's the Lopo and Nadge Sparrow cores, because they released them with this magazine for some reason, and it was just a cheap magazine, so I figured let's buy it. So I have this fun magazine now. This is like old stuff, because these came in like February or December or January. So yeah, like it's shots of like geats using powered builder. I mean, Lopo's not even in the show anymore, so like, you know, Geats hasn't used powered builder yet for a while, so that's fun. Is Gazer in here? Oh, this is a really cool shot of all our spotlighted riders. Glare, I mean, down here. I also think it's, like, this puts, one thing I've been thinking about, wrong side, over here, which is really funny, is that, like, Japan only ever used Magnum, and it's, like, really interesting to think about how, like, this one random one-off character, his only ever used toy was the base form of our main rider, or, like, one of the components. Just something interesting, I think. How do I open this? Is there tape somewhere? Yes, there is. Here we go. 2 cores. These are things that I spent money on that will make 0 new sounds. Oh, the joys of being a Geats Core ID collector. There we go. Nadge and Nadge and Lopo. Let's use the cores, even though they won't do anything. We'll do Lopo. Lopo entry form. I don't know. She has a. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's use zombie, because she used zombie. I don't remember what her pose was like. What? Henshin! It's like getting completely washed out with the light. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it a bit better. Lopo. Now we can use Nudge. Entry Nudge is funny because this is strong enough apparently to beat a guy with the monster buckle. I don't know how that worked, but it happened. Speaking of monster, Henshin! The timing of this is fun because he's actually returned in the show and he used the buckle. So, because he didn't do anything for like multiple episodes, but we don't have to get into that. It's whatever. And that's it for the course. I bought them for a reason because I do really love the idea that you just switch out this tiny little piece and you're technically a whole new Kamen Rider, but like the only difference is your helmet. The sounds like are all the same for all the riders. I think that's pretty cool. So next, I think we'll use this. Or open this. I mean, I guess we will be using it. Oh wait, there's a thing here that says open. Oh, this is this is not what we'll be using next. This is smaller than I thought it would be. This is what we'll use next then. Or open next. You know what I mean. I don't know which way. How do I open this? Oh, here we go. Here's a weird box. There we go. This is way smaller. What the heck? These Geats toys are all smaller than I thought they would be. Okay, so here is another. Finally, I got another raised buckle. This is the powered builder, and then I had to go and get the Geats box set, literally just so I could get the 3 buckles. I don't care about the box, but I wanted the 3 buckles, so I go with powered builder, and I think that's pretty cool. So we'll open powered builder first. Put all this stuff somewhere. Ah. Right. Here's the buckle itself. It's a very nice shade of yellow? Yellow-orange? Oh, I remember I've seen people like activate it and the things come off. So, alright, mine didn't come off. That's fine. It's all good. Now it's on. Oh, things are already falling out of their baggies. Where is the seeker core? Hello? There's no... I don't think mine came with a secret core. What? Here's all the buckles. Are you kidding me? Unless, or there's like, is there a compartment I'm missing here? There's no. This doesn't come with anything. This fell right out. It doesn't. There's no secret core here. Unless I'm like stupid, it's not in the box. Let's just put this together. Did I drop it? I mean, maybe I dropped it. Oh, there we go. I did drop it. False. It was hiding behind the box that I put everything on. All right, false alarm. We're all good. I need to look for things more carefully. So speaking of Seeker. I hope we get to see Seeker entry, like, in the show, because that would probably be one of the best entry forms, I feel. Like, I mean, just because, like, half the helmet's black, like, it'll really flow with the suit, I feel. So, Seeker Core. Let's do the Seeker Henshin. I mean, why not? Henshin! Yes, I would. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the worst jingle in Geats, in my opinion. It's just he asks a question. Thank you. This is so cool. Like at the very least, put in a ready fight. Like other than that, it's just like a nothing. It's just, would you like a custom selection? Yes, I would. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now we can do these things. What direction did I go? Is it down? Sword slashy sounds. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a different lock. Okay, I guess I might as well get into the one complaint I have with this thing, like, right off the bat, which is, like... Well, actually, I have a few complaints. But, I wish they did something different with, like, the hybrid... Or, we haven't gotten to All Might yet, I guess. But, like... I don't know. Hold on. I want to... Which direction do these go? So now, if we go into... If we use Blaster... It doesn't say he got Blaster. I kind of wish... I wish they did something a little bit different where it goes nothing, hybrid, All Might, maybe it just cycles through. Like after you go to All Might and you put in another one, now it cycles back to just, it would have just said Gigant Blaster. And it's kind of annoying. Like if I want to get any of these, if I want it to say any of their names, now I have to just de-transform and then transform again. Granted, I haven't seen the movie, so maybe that's how it works in the movie. And if that's, I mean, actually, I don't care if that's how it works in the movie. I kind of would have liked the toy to work a little bit differently. Also, one other thing that kind of annoys me is that this is just, like, nothing. Like, I don't know, like we have these little, like, I do love the gimmick of having these little armed, like, kind of armed buckles with this, everything's falling. Wait, there we go. I do love the idea of having, like, this super armed buckle with little armed buckles you take off so you could use it in this. But I don't know, like, these then don't do anything, like, outside of it. Like, if I put it in here. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, they just make the great sound, which we already have as a buckle. Which, to be fair, it's like, I don't know, these, you, like, logically, you probably wouldn't be using these in here anyways. But I don't know, like, especially because there's, like, it's a sword, and there's, like, a dagger sound in the driver. So it could have been cool if this activated the dagger sound, but, like, as a Gigant buckle to sword, because daggers are small and swords are, like, bigger daggers. That's my scientific explanation of weapons. So I don't know, it would have just been cool if this did a bit more, especially, too, because, like, if you put this thing part in, can't activate it. It's just there. However, one thing that I do really love about this as a toy is that you can put in a buckle before you insert it. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't be in secret. This I'm a fan of. I love the different jingle, and like, just, I don't know, it's super unique that we have this buckle that like Geats has used everyone else's main form buckles, and I think it's super cool. We've got one where when Geats uses it, it changes a little bit differently, and like the jingle is different than when Seeker uses it. I don't know. I think it's really cool that we have this differentiation of like the users or something, which also brings up like a question of just why Seeker. I mean, I guess it's the Gigant buckle is like what makes the difference, and also, like, as a form, I think this is really cool. Like, I think it's cool we have this little extra part, so that when Seeker uses it, his form looks a little different than when Geats uses it. I think it's really cool. I also forgot to bring in. There we go, we have Geats actually using it. Would have been nice if they put in a different finisher, but it's fine. Cool. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's another race buckle, and I'm very happy to have it. And I'm happy it exists. I think it's cool to have this different functionality. It's also, it does, this isn't really a complaint with the buckle, but it does kind of make me just curious with, like, geats overall, or, like, which is, like, this, from my perspective, I guess just, it could just be the way I'm seeing things. This doesn't feel like a super unique, I mean, it is a super unique buckle, but, like, in the perspective of the show, it's just a buckle that gives different weapons. Other than that, it's basically a normal raise buckle, because you can use it with, like, boost and stuff. So I think, I don't know, it would have been kind of interesting if they put the sound in the belt somehow, so you could, like, still mix and match, and you could get, like, the dual on sound. It's, again, like, that's not really, this isn't a complaint, this is just me, like, curious, like, about the state of geats, or not the state of geats, just, like, geats as a toy line. It's like, I wonder what else we could have done with this, but it doesn't really affect anything. We'll keep Powered Builder on, because, as I showed off, oh, this is getting cluttered, there we go. We got a box, another box, a box of boxes. There's so many boxes going on right now. Oh, they put the buckles in the box. That explains the size thing. Hey, I appreciate it. Now I'm like, I mean, sooner you never use this box, but like, omae to gozaimasu, chokara kamen rider desu. I don't remember how she said it. There we go. This I actually will probably use for storage, so. This is the first of the mission boxes I bought. I kind of want the others now. I do really like this. I just didn't buy the others because I didn't really feel the need to get them. One has the double buckle, which I don't really care about, and the other just doesn't have any buckles, and I didn't really care about it, so. Whee! Wait, let's get. Alright, where do we put this? Put this down here. I'm curious to know what your room looks like after all these unboxings. I mean, even after just this box, like, it's already a bit of a mess. We have 4 more to go. So, how does... Alright, this splits. Okay, these are... these are weird. Like, I didn't think we would get something like this. Like, especially in the show. Like, he just pulls the Magnum one out of his ass. It's like, where'd it come from? And then these just don't exist in the show. And I know everyone's gonna say, I know there is a beat one, and I do want the beat one, even if it doesn't make a unique sound in Powered Builder. I do want it, because that's kind of cool that it just exists. Yeah, these are, I don't know, it's very weird. Especially, too, because they will make the same, we'll take Powered Builder out for a second. They're gonna make the same sounds. I don't know, it's like very weird. Like, I don't know what else they would have done. It's a Magnum buckle. It makes sense it would say Magnum. I guess it's also weird because, like, these are really just meant for the Gigant buckle. But then, like, why make them armed buckle size then? Like, why not make them like the Gigant buckles and they're like a bit smaller and stuff? Like, they made these full-on raised buckles. It's especially cursed with Magnum too, just because the LED here is green, because that's how the big Magnum works. But with this, it's like, why is it green here? Let's do zombie. I mean, it also lets us do fun stuff like this. Would this be a fever form? Like, it's the same thing up and down, but he's not using the fever buckle. Also, it's weird too because the sounds in the driver are clearly made for like this. Like, it's the sound of like a zombie hand or something. This is gonna be the sound of a thing, a shuriken spinning. Like, this is not the sound of a chainsaw. I don't know. It's at the same time, I'm like, these are weird. I guess I can say these are weird, but like, be happy we have them, right? Like, they're like the stumpy little chainsaw is kind of cute, but it's also just very weird. They were like, we're gonna make these, but oh wait, I want the driver. We want to do this. So I mean, like, they have unique sounds, so it's like it's cool. It gives this powered builder just a little bit of extra functionality, which is pretty neat. But yeah, it's like, why? Let's do breaker. Yay! Where do we put the powered builders? You can all go, oh no, I need that box. I'm already running out of space. Oh wait, here we go. I have an idea. We can use our new storage thing. So we can put this. Locks in somehow? How the heck does this work? There you go. Is it like this? Is this how you're supposed to... Don't know what I'm doing. Fine, you can just sit in there. Oh wait, I need this down. There you go. You can sit in there. You can sit in there. You can sit in there. It's not gonna lock in, but it's good enough. It's storage. Okay, this thing is the... I guess we might as well unbox this one first. The buckle for the laser raise riser. Because in a separate box is something. Also, I'm not even gonna put together the buckle. I cannot be bothered right now. It's just, I mean, let's be honest. I bought this for the cards. Here's Kekela. Kekela? They say his name funny in the show. Here's Kyun. Nago also says his name funny. Everyone just has funny names. Yeah, they are cards. They look like cards. They're cool. I wasn't expecting the sponsor or the writer sponsors on the back. So I don't know. It's kind of cool, this little touch. Anyways, what can we use these in? Oh, this is a fun sound. We have to open this separate box. Oh, which is in and of itself a separate thing. Ah. Where's my knife? Here's my knife. There you go. Get out of there. Yay! This thing! We can use it in this thing! So let's open this thing. I'm very excited to open this thing. You have no idea. I've been waiting so long. Open. Open. Mine. Mine. More cards that are mine. We'll put this there. Take the cards out. Put this there. We will leave Boost Mark II over there for a second while we play with this thing. Yay! Oh, I forgot how Geats is the best toy line, and I just take out a pull tab and there's already batteries in here. Where do I put the cards? Let's put the cards on the cores, because that's like what they are. Okay, how do I take this off? This thing? Okay. Like this, right? How does this go in? Yes, it is like this. Okay, I'm shaking a bit. I'm very excited to get this. Henshin! Yay! Oh man, I've been I mean, not only I've been waiting to just get this as a toy for a while, but like in the show, I was waiting for this thing to appear for a long while because we got the leak of like this existing, and I was just like, what will this be? And like when Gene pulled it out for like a second, and you could like briefly see it, but we couldn't really see it. It was like, I want to see it up close. And then the way they hid it until it actually like appeared in the show was so cool. Or like they hid it until they used it to transform. That first transformation, I feel that first transformation of Gene is like iconic, just for that reason. And then there's more things about it that I love, but we'll get into that in a second. Also, I think like just the jingle's really cool. We'll do the bull. I mean, also like I don't know, the concept of like the way like the concept of this where like the ID cores are now ID cards basically, and like to transform it's basically like setting in a buckle is essentially what's going on here. And then like the design and the sounds of this, because it uses the Vision Driver sound or like the Vision Driver voice, which is really cool because it establishes this lore of like that's just like this like admin sound bite, or like that's the voice the admin gear uses. And like also too, because this has like the purple ring and like the purple stuff here, and the vision driver is purple or has purple elements as well, so like purple's the admin color I guess in the game, but buff is also at purple, but it doesn't matter, it's really cool. Henshin. Fight. She kind of has the most boring jingle, but it's kind of cool. She gets a different voice, so that's neat. I kind of wish they all had different finishers, but it's fine. It's whatever. Oh wait, what do we do next? I guess Kekara? I guess let's do Kekara. And shoot. Oh wait, no, it's sideways. Kekara is just funny. I don't know why. Kekara as a character is also very funny. Quickly, or not quickly, brief, before we do Kyun, we got a €5, I think, super chat from Patty Murphy. First of all, thank you. The message says, Thomas can afford all this, but once it's his turn to buy a round at the bar, suddenly he's broke. Yeah. This is true. Yeah. Also, what makes you think I can afford all of this? Who says I'm not broke? Please help me. Last but not least at all. Oh, it's upside down. Henshin! I like Kyun's. Kyun's is a nice piano riff. Very nice. One thing I think is kind of interesting about these, I haven't really seen many people point it out, is that like, so Kyun and Kekara, their names both start with K, but also like they're different animals from the riders they support, but they're the same colors, while Jin and Beraba are different colors from the riders they support, but they're the same animals, or at least, yeah, they're basically the same animals. I think that's kind of a interesting little detail. Let's do. I want to do Jeans one more time. Jeans is so cool. Like I love. Also like the pose he does. The standby of this thing is incredible. Another €2, or not another €2, but another super chat, €2 from Sunny Go Lucky. Thank you for the super chat. Says he's using our Patreon money to buy the toys. That's not true. Patreon money goes to other things. This is different money. Henshin! Alright. We'll turn this off for a second. Now let's bring in the other thing. This big, weird stick thing. This handle's kind of funny, but Henshin! Yeah! This is pretty cool. Very interesting buckle design. Before we do the other thing, oh, I need to open our little thing. One other thing about this that's very funny is that it allows us to do this. Huh? Fight! Wait a second. That's not Magnum Boost. I think that's really funny we can do. In my opinion, I think the true usage of these little buckles is allowing you to use them with Boost Mark II, because nothing else fits on it. To create cursed Magnum Boost. Let's do the Boost Mark II jingle one more time. I don't know, something about this is like very weird, but it's very cool. I do like this stick card part is like weird, but it's interesting. Like, I think it bothers me a bit, like, if you're holding it like this and you can see like all of the design stuff here, but like on the belt you don't really notice it, so it's fine. That's a phone. Okay, we're back. Oh no, we're not. Wait. Sorry. Yes, I know it was muted. I muted on purpose. There was a thing that you weren't supposed to hear. But now we can hear this. IRS? Yes, IRS was calling me. Yes, that is true. Yeah, my bad. Okay, enough of Boost Mark II. I want to do the other thing. Maybe at the... No, don't hit the thing! Okay. Henshin! Fight! Oh man, this is probably the coolest thing ever. Like, as a form is pretty cool, but like the fact that half of this form, one of the gimmicks for this form is a transformation device for 4 other riders, which in and of itself, like this, the Laser Race Riser, as I mentioned, I think it's a really cool henshin device. But then the fact it's also just a normal, I mean not normal, but the fact it's just another raise buckle is insane. Because I'm pretty sure, I thought about it, there's no other transformation device in Kamen Rider that is just like someone else's other gimmick. Like, you know, we have other gun transformation devices like Night Rogue and Bloodstock use the whatever, the gun and build. But like Sento doesn't stick that in the build driver and transform with it. Within, while we're talking about build, like Banjo has the magma knuckle, but that's just a knuckle. It's just a weapon. He can stick it into driver and transform, but he can't transform with just the knuckle. Like the closest I think we get is X-Aid, where Kamen Rider Paradox uses the Gashat Gear Duel to transform, and it's a gimmick, or it's an item, but then he sticks it in the gamer driver, a different driver, and transforms. But like, it's also still kind of like just a Gashat, like on its own, and also he's still using it to create another Paradox form. So like, this is like, you can use the Laser Raise Riser on its own to become Kamen Rider Jean and etc. Or you can stick it in the driver and just use it as a buckle. And then also like then just everything else going on here, like the fact the other component to it is Boost Mark II. So this creates this like super interesting evolution of Geats' base form, where he goes from Magnum Boost to Boost Mark II, and like Magnum becomes a futuristic laser gun on its own that can also just become a buckle. So yes, I love this thing. And then also like the jingle too, the fact it uses both voices is absolutely fantastic. Sengoku driver uses the core of the Genesis driver. Yeah, but it's like part of a different driver being used as part of a different driver. Like this is the whole transformation device of the Laser Raise Riser essentially. The Buglo driver / Buglo drivers Y are just like, that's just the weapon becoming a belt. Like it's not attaching to the gamer driver or something like that, is basically what I'm trying to say. Let's do it again. Actually, before I do it again, also, like, I'm a bit of a nerd with, like, the way the toys work. So one thing I find really, really interesting is that this does not do anything. Like, I thought, when we found out this would be a buckle and do new sounds and stuff, I thought they would make it like the other big buckles, like Powered Builder. You stick Powered Builder and it's going to make all the sounds. I thought this would be the same. You stick it on here and it makes all the sounds. But no, it needs Boost Mark II. But then, like, the other layer to that is I was like, okay, maybe Boost Mark II, like, just pushes a special, like, sound, or pushes special buttons in this, which it does, but, like, they don't do anything outside of the belt. you have to push the button here. So like it needs to be in the belt. It needs boost mark too. So like unlike other like rider, I mean you can just hit the buttons and make the sounds on your own. But like unlike some other rider toys where it's like you don't need like everything. Like you can just use command twin, the blue side, and get the command twin like entire jingle. You don't need both halves. With this you do need both halves, even though one of the halves has its own electronics. And that's super cool. Like, I'm really a big fan of that. And also, like, as I mentioned, like, you stick this in, it doesn't say set up. But then if we stick this in, it won't say set up. It's going to time itself to when the belt says set for this. That's so cool! Oh man, I love this thing. Maybe, I mean, I already said the Desire Driver is like my favorite belt in Kamen Rider, but like these two things might be like my favorite two gimmicks. I don't know how to explain it, but hi Keza, hiya. Yay! We can also do yay! More boost time. I wish the boost marks did like something else. Like it didn't just say boost time. Or like I don't know. It's whatever. So that is it for Geats items today. Or no, it's not. There is other Geats items, but that's in a different box, so we'll have to get to that later. I know a few of you were asking about the Vision Driver. Vision Driver is in a weird place for me right now. I have ordered it, as I mentioned in the video. I have ordered it. It is coming. When it comes, I will either do a stream or a video, whatever. You'll see me unbox it. I just haven't gotten it yet, and I am very sad about that. But it is coming. Same with the Yamato buckle. No one's asked about that. No one seems to care about the Yamato buckle. But that is also a thing I have ordered. But I got the US release, so as we saw with my zombie buckle, who knows when that's gonna arrive. But in the meantime, we have this. So I need to put some things away. So we will take a brief, not a brief intermission. It's not like I'm going anywhere. It's just I need to make some room for myself so I can move on to the next box. By making some room for myself, I mean I'm just going to throw stuff. And stuff is falling on the floor now. Already put this here. Here. All my cores for now. Here. I really need like a studio or something, you know? So I don't know if you know this, but this is just my room. This is just where I live. So it gets a bit crowded in here. Yeah. Buy stamps. Actually, before we do that, let's use my screen protectors. I did see a few questions about stuff So where I saw a few questions, where did I get all of the geats stuff? That is all from Bai. Um, all that, yeah, all that I got from Bai. From some of it was from Amazon Japan. Some of it was from, like, I think Rakuten, because you know if I hit something. So if you know how Bai works, you know that there's a lot of different stuff. Um, there's a lot of different stores you can get stuff. Where did I get the screen protectors from? I got them also from Amazon Japan. I found out about them from K2 Azo, if anyone knows him. He is a YouTuber who does tokusatsu unboxings and stuff. So he just made a random video and he showed these off and he put the link in the description. They're on Amazon Japan, and then I just ordered it. I ordered it from Bai, but you can just order it straight from Amazon Japan. So I will try to remember, maybe if in the actual video I'll put out a link, but you can also maybe just find K2AZ's video, and he puts the link in the description as well. And then also, like, they don't just make a Vision or Veil Deathstream driver, Demon's driver. That was I forgot the other one. The one that I have that I'm working on right now. I forgot they also had like other screens, like other tokusatsu toy screen covers. I think they had one for at least the Jiku driver was like another one that they had. Which is actually kind of interesting because it's not like you're really going to be messing with the Jiku driver screen, but I guess it's just like a peace of mind if you want to keep that one clean as well. It's available to you. So, right now I am doing this. This is the Over Demon set with the box with the Veil driver. No, I unboxed the Over Demon set a while ago in a different stream. This is just the Veil Deathstream driver. Spoilers, but I mean spoilers, but I imagine you all knew this already, or most of you knew this already. Is this clean enough? I mean, it is clean, but I mean, it's not dry. That's basically my problem. I think that's good. Unfortunately, my Demon's driver is already like really scratched up. It came scratched up, and then I just started playing with it, even though it was already scratched up. So it's just gonna look scratched up. All right, how does this work? Alright, you're all gonna have to give me a few minutes while I focus up and stick this on. Okay. It's a bit on there. There's like still bubbles. I'll have to sort this out later, maybe. Am I going to play Kamen Rider Craft on my channel again? I don't know, probably not. I haven't really felt like it. Do I think any of the Transformers Seeker molds will... I I was confused what this question meant. How do I think any of the Transformers Seeker molds would look in Kamen Rider Seeker's colors? That's a great question. Um, I mean, what's his face? Not Acid Storm. Sunstorm is kind of already Seeker. I feel he's just bright yellow. So hey, there you go. Do I want the Chimera driver and Juga driver? I mean, I wouldn't mind having them, but I didn't buy them, I didn't pre-order them, and I don't really feel like I want them. I mean, they're cool. If I had to buy anything else from Revice, I would buy those. But at this point, I really don't care about Revice anymore. I bought the Demon or the Deathstream driver like on a whim because I was like, I have this, that would be pretty cool to have. But like then he like used it twice after the one fight, so I'm already kind of salty about the Deathstream driver. But I already have it. We're gonna unbox it, and I'll complete my Revice thing. So Juga driver, Chimera driver, I don't have pre-ordered. Do not plan on buying those anytime soon. I don't know. Everyone seems to be asking me. Like, every stream, people are like, "Are you buying the Juga driver?" No, I don't. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm getting that, but it's fine. I actually do want to quickly use my upgraded Demon's driver. It's interesting. You guys can't really tell. I assume the screen just looks normal. I mean, you can probably see the bubbles now, but also like it's anti-glare, not the Kamen Rider. So like you can actually, this should be nice for the Deathstream video. We'll put this back over here. Do I have a Vision driver? I do not. I have pre-ordered it. I will be unboxing it eventually. Box time. Oh, wait, I need to record this box. There you go. Where do I start with this box? Wait. Hello? There's nowhere to cut it up here. I guess we go in from the side? Huh. Wait, no, if there's nothing... Help me! How do I open my toy? It's stuck in here. Alright, oh wait, I found it. It's... There we go. Should be. Is there something else in here? No. Whee! Whee! Oh, here we go. Here's a tiny friend. I keep forgetting there's another extra thing. Oh, it's the P-Bandai box. I wonder what this is. Veiled Driver and Deathstream Driver unit in English? Surely could not be the toy that was used all of 3 times in Kamen Rider Revice. Right? Veil was used once, Deathstream was used once, or no, twice. And then, oh no, I guess Deathstream was 3 times. Veil was once, so including everything it would be 4 times. But also Veil is used a bit in the side special thing, so... There we go. This is a sexy box. I'm not gonna lie to you. Death Stream on one side, and if you go to the other, it's. So I'm a little embarrassed to admit that part of what made me buy this is when they announced this was a pre-order, like special pre-order item. Cause I haven't I haven't seen Ryuki, so it's not like I wanted the Ryuki stamp. It's just like a Komodo dragon gimmick for Kamen Rider is kind of interesting. I don't know. We never had. It's a very unique animal to have like a rider toy. So yeah. Also, the way he says it is very fun. Did the stream lag for a second? Oh, I don't know what caused that. Oopsies. Where do I put this? We'll put this here. I'm like, what do I do with this? Now let's open this thing. What is the actual front of this? I think... Okay, this is considered the actual front, I believe. Or no. This is... I mean, not that it really matters. I think it's this, because if you look down here, if you look from the front, and then you look at the bottom, Sad Pac-Man. So that would mean this is the front. And I mean, I did mainly buy this because it's Death Stream. So, I mean, I guess that's what I would consider the front. Oh, there you go, here. Open it from Death Stream side, and this is on top. Ooh, you're playing a dangerous game with wires. Why is this so much tape here? Just let me take my freaking toy out of here. This is gonna be a mess. Okay, we'll leave the belt pieces in there because I'm not gonna wear this thing right now. Vice stamp? Vice stamp? Vice stamp friends? Are they Vice stamp friends? I mean, they are just things. Here is the driver. Let's take the pieces off. I'll put these down here. We need to take a brief intermission to protect our screen. Our? It's mine. The screen is not scratched out of the box this time, so that's nice. I have a reason to protect the screen this time around. I forget it does that. Everything just falls out. Brief clean of the screen so there's no dirtiness when I put the bubble thing, or so it doesn't bubble up. Bubble up! Loading, showing, loading, going. Who would win in a fight, Natch Sparrow or Hikaru over demons? That's actually an interesting question. I don't know, because, well, if Hikaru has genomixes, I feel like the maxed out over demons genomix that we saw for one episode would be more powerful than Natch Sparrow. But if it's just on their own, I feel like Monster right now is kind of just a normal buckle, but it was introduced as like the game-winning item of that one game. So theoretically, it's a little bit powerful, somewhat powerful. Yeah, I don't know. It is an interesting question, I feel. I feel like if power is not involved, then Nat Sparrow wins because he's smarter. Hikaru is stupid. Uh, Both in the show and just in general. This thing does not dry properly. It's just like I'm just scraping the liquid around like half the time. I'm just gonna use my shirt. Alrighty, where did I put the thing? Now my death stream driver is screen protected. Cool. Yay. I love screen protecting. Alright, battery time. How do I... Okay. What did this take? 4 double A's. Remembered that. I brought batteries this time. This I might need to open, actually. There we go. Oh yeah, that's true. That's Pharaoh beat in entry. He beat up a guy who was using monster. So yeah, I guess he knows what he's doing. Somehow, I don't know how that works in power scaling, but I also don't care. So. Oh, it defaults to well, I guess it came with the death stream parts on, so I want to... There you go. Let's start in this one. Where did I put my stamps? Henshin! Fail. So what? If you push these, we get fail sounds?